Okay, Tony Poulos here at TM Forum's Management World Africa with Abhijit Lavate, the Senior Product Manager OSS at Tech Mahindra. Now we're actually poolside and it's cold weather, believe it or not, so we won't be using the pool. But Abhijit, I'd like to ask you some questions about your exposure here and what you're doing at Management World. Your presentation this week focuses on the importance of the Network Operations Centre in improving customer experience. What do you see as the most significant challenges for operators in building customer-centric operations?
I think the most significant challenge for operators is not technology, it's really the mindset. It's the mindset of operators because most operators really, the network folks, the network operations folks who really work there are technicians, and they're not really interested in, how the end customers benefited. So that the thought of a better customer service and customer experience has got to be percolated down to the network folks and the guys running the networks, and that really is the main challenge for telecom operators.
So what has your experience of working with African operators been to date? And I know that you specifically work with BTC Mobile and you're sharing a presentation with them here. But what's the experience like in the African market?
Well, the experience is that most operators want to change, and they want to change pretty fast. But they're grappling with issues like low ARPU, and the fixed operations really don't grow, and there's a lot of competition from the mobile markets, and so they're looking at a slightly different approach when it comes to investing money. They're looking at as a pay-as-you-grow kind of a model when they implement new systems, new network operation centers, and themes like service operation centers. They would rather look at a phased investment, wherein they look at the overall concept of service operation center and think about it and start designing the NOC. First integrate all the various network operation centers that they have, and EMSs and NMS and so on, and then start building, more taking to a higher plane and include services as a part of the NOC.
We've seen in other growing markets customer retention being secondary to acquisition of customers. Is the same happening here, or is this market being a bit more mature and looking at customer retention earlier on?
I guess there are signs of it, but I really can't comment on that. I'm not an expert on the African markets on customer retention or really acquisition, so I can't really say that.
Well, forgive me for asking, but in this particular case, Telemanagement Forum, the TM Forum, is currently championing customer experience as a key element of customer retention and remaining competitive. In your experience, why is customer experience so essential to this?
I guess TM Forum is taking the right step by recognizing that customer experience is a key element of success for an operator. And that's because what the customer perceives as being his service or being finally the application that's delivered to him is really what counts, and not what the operator thinks is great 100% network uptime. It doesn't matter if I don't get my email on time. I don't care whether it's 101% up, right? So customer experience, I think, is key to success for an operator.
Abhijit Lavate, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.